down, so I'll probably split.
Drinking with a baby.
No baby, Okay, thank you. Yeah, Nick, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Neil too. My Neil, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Your speech is way better than mine. He kept giving me little trials and I was just like, no, it's not for me. No, I heard it and it's way better than mine. So I haven't got jokes, I'm sorry. Just have to rely on how naturally hilarious I am. Can you hear me alright? Just tell me I this is essentially just a long list of thank yous, so you might get bored. Just take comfort in the fact that you only have to listen to me for about 5 minutes. This guy just signed up to a lifetime of it, so... everybody's already said it, but thank you everyone for coming today. It's been amazing. Some of you have come really a long way. I really appreciate that you've all made the effort. And we're just making it happen, because, yeah, I had the vision, but I did not have the energy or the manpower to actually put it into practice. So everyone who's helped out, thank you.
Awesome.
I've totally got my script, I meant to be reading it, sorry. Special thank you to those of you who have spent any time with me at all recently. And to hear all about everything. I have been an absolute nightmare, I appreciate it. It's over now, yeah. Normal service will be resuming, I'll be listening, not just popping at people. And I'm really looking forward to hearing about what all of you guys have been up to for the last year. Yeah, I should probably start with Neil, Mr. Husband. I still can't quite believe we've ended up here. I can still distinctly remember uttering the words, but it's not like I want to marry him, when we first met. So at least we're well matched as far as conviction goes. So we've got that. Ever since that fateful night when you fought your way into the girls' toilets and scraped me up off the floor and carried me home, I knew you cared. Sorry, no. You genuinely looked after me. I was KO'd. I'm sorry, Neil, it was your birthday as well. You have been looking after me ever since, and I'm pretty sure I'd be living off cereal and chocolate if it wasn't for you. Sorry. You've had to put up with me stressing so much in the last few years. I dragged you away to Wales, and I'm just generally a total nightmare around deadline times, which happens every few months, so there's no end. You've been so supportive and lovely. The last few weeks and months in particular, you've kept me contained in my moments of hysteria. And you just know how to get me back into the rational world. Yeah, and Neil, you've tried your best to help with all the preparations, despite me trying to do everything myself, and just generally be bossy and horrible. Music, that's all you. So Neil can take full responsibility. I can be also the 10-hour playlist for the evening. The Beyonce section was his idea, totally. Thank you for putting up with me. I love you. And I think we've kind of covered this in the vows before. We're cool. I'd just like to thank Neil's mum and dad, Ruth and Craig. Thank you for all your help. We literally couldn't have done this without you. I'm also sure that all the best bits of Neil are somehow down to you too. Everything else we'll just blame on environmentally. Thank you just for being so lovely and making me feel like one of the family. That goes to all of the Sharks, wherever you are. All of you, thank you. Mum, thank you for everything you've contributed today. You've made my life a lot easier, even though you've been crazy busy with your own stuff. We all really appreciate everything you've done, especially the booze.
It's awesome booze.
You're always there when I need you, and you also give me the space that I need to become who I am, regardless of what colour hair I came home with. I know we've had our differences, and every family has their drama, but I like to think that we've learned from ours, so thank you, and I love you. Nana, famous Nana Head. There she is. Although we like to disagree about almost everything nowadays, I still love you the same, and I consider myself very lucky to have had you around when I was growing up. You were always there when I was sick to look after me and play endless games. And God knows how many nights sleep you lost due to sharing your bed with a human octopus child. I'm sure I wouldn't be half as sarcastic, domesticated, or easily influenced by fox puppets if it wasn't for you. Sorry, I'm not crying, I have got a cold. Bridesmaids, where are you? Oh, right. Get it? This is the nice bit, pay attention. You're all so beautiful. When I look at you, a Coldplay song plays in my heart. I'm lucky enough to have some amazing, insanely talented, inspirational and hilarious people in my life. Nicola, Helen, Jenny, Leanne, that's it. You've all been so much help today, it's almost as though you were specially selected for a job. Even I'm not that good at forward planning to pick friends with all these talents. I could stand here for days detailing your individual awesomeness, but I would hope that you already know all that about yourselves. And if you don't, you need to sort that out. My favourite thing about all of you is that no matter how far away we are, how much time we spend apart, and what goes on in our lives, whenever we get back together, it's just like old times, and nothing's changed. To me, that's a sign of a true friend, so thank you all for just being yourselves. I love you all. And that's how you get into have had a few more drinks. I'm sorry, I'm just reading what I've written. I've probably forgotten to thank other people, so if I've forgotten, I'm not being rude. I do appreciate it.
You are.
I can't avoid giving a few shameless plugs. We are surrounded by the handiwork of Miss Nicola Bell, aka her Dora. She allowed us to gate crash her workshop and create these amazing floral handiworks.
Pieces.
Yes, so thank you. And Jeannie has thought about putting lights in them as well. Which
I know, right?
Really good idea.
I'm going to make a lot of money off that idea.
I know everyone told me how much they loved the invitation designs. Leanne, I'm not letting you get away without a bit of a spotlight, taking credit for designing and printing the invitations. They're beautiful. Also the badges that you all should be wearing. I landed that idea on Leanne at the last minute and she just came up with something awesome. So thank you again. Jenny Gannon. Celebrant extraordinaire. There's a little crazy adventure for you to add to your CV. Thank you so much for making it happen. Neil has pretty much said everything that I wanted to do, but you were amazing. Thank you. And I never doubted you, I promise. Except maybe that first time that we met. I think that's it. And I need a drink.
Neil.
Okay. Finally, I can't really end this without making a toast to those who can't be with us today. Totally gonna cry. Sorry. In particular, my grandma Trudy, who sadly passed away 2 months ago. You don't need to help me. And my granddad, who's trying to get on without his soulmate. There's so much that has already been said about her amazing life. I just thought I'd share a few little things that I learned from her that are relevant to today. It's okay to cry, whether you're happy or sad. Thank you. Even in public, which she always did. You can never, ever have too many trinkets. Nobody else is going to throw you a party, so just do it yourself. And there's always a time for glitter and sequins, so screw whatever anyone else thinks. She was a massive inspiration, a great hostess, and always celebrated life, so I hope you've done her proud today. Cheers.